Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I have a haul video for you. As I have mentioned in previous videos and on Instagram and Snapchat, I have hauled quite a few things here in Switzerland. Some things that I got from Germany but I have not shown you yet, and some things that a friend of mine got me from Sephora Greece and she mailed them to me. I have collected everything. There are quite a few things and really interesting things, and I have also placed quite a large order at Douglas, and they're all NYX products which I think they're new in Europe. I have seen them out in US and on YouTube and blogs from US bloggers, but I have not seen them yet in Europe, so I was excited to try them out, but I decided to not include these pieces in this video, so I will film separately in a few weeks NYX haul, swatches and first short reviews for these products. I thought that I will try to do my haul a bit different. So this haul has quite a few different things, and I'm starting from some things that I pick up here in Switzerland. I have some things that I got at Marionnaud, not a lot of things. I went, and what I mainly wanted to get is this. This is a repurchase, is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. You have seen this also in my 2015 favorites, and I'm almost out of the previous one. It lasted me quite long. I really like this product. It's an under eye primer, and also it brings hydration and quite a lot of light under the eyes, and it's 10 ml. It lasts long. I think that I will be repurchasing this again and again unless I find something else exciting to try out. So I got this one, and what I saw on the Smashbox stand is also a thing that I'm very excited to try, and I was even thinking about filming a short separate try out video if you would like to see that, the first impressions video on that. And this is the Instabox Insta Matte Lipstick Transformer. I have watched a few videos from US YouTubers on this one. It's a relatively new product from Smashbox. It's certainly new here in Switzerland, and it comes in a 10 ml tube like that. I don't even want to open it or try it out. I want to do this first impressions video. And what this product supposedly does is that you apply it over a cream lipstick, not a lip balm or a lip gloss, not a matte lipstick, and it gives it a matte effect. So your lipstick looks matte and not shiny, but it doesn't make it last longer. It doesn't make it transfer proof or waterproof or anything like that. So it doesn't transform your any lipstick to a liquid lipstick, to a liquid matte, but it gives this matte appearance to all creamy lipsticks. And I thought this is quite an interesting product to try out. And especially some of the NYX lippies that I got, they're quite creamy and shiny, but they're very interesting colors, and I would like to see if it can make them look matte. So if that's something that you would like to see, leave me comments down below, and I'm planning to film a video on that. And the last thing I got from Marionnaud, it's not excited at all. It's just another Clarisonic head. It's the Cashmere Cleanse Facial Brush Head. This is my absolute favorite brush head. I'm getting this since more than a year now, I think, since early 2015. And since I got this for the first time and I started using it, I have never used another one. So this is, I think, the fourth one that I'm getting. I really like it, and it's so soft. And since I found out this brush, I really realize how much nicer is using the Clarisonic with a softer brush. I have used the regular one, I have used the sensitive one, I have even used the deep pore cleansing one, but this one really makes using the Clarisonic so nice, and you just really enjoy it. And so I just got these things. I got just two things from the drugstore, nothing really special. This is again a repurchase, and it's the Essence Long Lasting Lip Liner in Plum Cake, because as you've seen in my last empties video, this one was like 1/3 remaining. It broke off completely, so I needed to repurchase that because I love it. As I said, this is a new one, and still these things doesn't really close securely, and this is the only thing that I don't like with these lip liners. Otherwise, this is my all-time favorite lip liner, and I think it's fantastic. And I saw another thing. It was from a limited edition collection, I think, in Essence, and it was the Love Joy Care nail polish remover pads. So they look like this. I really like nail polish remover pads. I always have one of these packages in my handbag because they're really easy to use, and if you have a problem with the nails, if you have a nail chip, you can just remove your nail polish and your nails will look without nail polish, but at least nice. And I wear no nail polish today because I broke a nail this morning, and I decided to just cut them really short and help them recover a bit. And these, as I said, are acetone free, and what I really like is that they are apricot scented. And usually nail polish remover smells horrible, and these are really nice because they really smell like apricot. So these are the few things I got here at Marionnaud and at the drugstore. Another purchase that I have done here in Switzerland, it's from Rituals, and it is a candle. So here in Bern, a new Ritual standalone shop opened in the Bahnhof, in the train station, and the shop looks really nice. I was thinking of visiting and maybe trying to film a few bits so that I will do a small shop presentation, but I really wanted a new candle, and I love their candles, and this just looks so fantastic. Even the packaging, you see, these are from the private collection line, which looks a bit more elegant and more nice. And this is the Rituals Woody Vanilla. And because I'm horrible in describing scents, I will read just what it writes on the box, and it says, an elusive and refined fragrance composed of beautiful orchid notes that evolve into an intense oriental vanilla heart. A touch of warm spices, distinguished woody smoky accents, and the softness of sandalwood makes this perfume an unforgettable experience. And this is really, this candle smells amazing. First of all, this looks so nice, and I love the black packaging. I love everything, and it smells really warm, and it's quite wintry as a scent, although spring is here. But I really like it. It's smoky. It's a combination of sweet, warm vanilla scents, a really smoky, woody scent. So it's not a really girly scent. I think this would be really nice also as a gift for a man, for his office. So I did quite a large purchase from Cosmetics Obsession. I have filmed a vlog video from the Cosmetics Obsession bloggers event, and I don't know if it's up yet. If it's not, it will be soon up, and I will put the link down below. Cosmetics Obsession is a store in Lausanne that is run by local Swiss YouTuber. She has done an amazing job. She has brought a lot of brands here in Switzerland. The store looks wonderful, really nicely put, and the event was really nice, and I decided that it was a good opportunity to try out a few more things and restock on some others. So I got 2 more Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponges. So this is the classical Real Techniques sponge. I have tried this again. I have one that I'm using currently. I also have a beauty blender. I like this quite a lot, so I thought it was a good idea to get this double packaging. And also from Real Techniques, I wanted to try their Real Techniques Deep Cleansing Gel for makeup brushes. So it looks like that, and It comes in a bottle with the initials of RT, Real Techniques, everywhere. Sorry for the noise, I have not unpackaged all these things beforehand. This has quite a lot of packaging and it's even stuck on the bottom. So it looks like that, and it's 150 ml. It's not really a giant bottle, to be honest. I would prefer to get a larger brush cleanser, but I currently use a face cleanser from Garnier to wash my brushes, and I would like to see if this really works and does a good job, if I ever manage to unstick it from the packaging. Another thing that I got is a hand sanitizer. She manages to bring also a few things from Bath and Body Works and a few candles, and I didn't see a lot of candles in the store, but this is the Copacabana Coconut Antibacterial Hand Gel, and I'm keeping this for the summer. It smells like coconut, which I love. It smells like cocktails and coconut. It's such an amazing summery scent. This is what I got, and since we're talking about coconut, I also got two products from Milani, and one of them is the Milani Moisture Lock Coconut Oil Infused Lip Treatment. So it looks like that, and it immediately reminded me, when I saw it, my favorite Clarins lip oil that I use before I go to sleep, and it's perfect for my lips. And this is the Almond Cocoa scent. It had so many scents. Clarins has two, I think. It has this raspberry one that I'm using and a honey one. This had maybe 10 or even more. It smells fantastic. It smells so intensely like coconut and almond, and it's perfect. And I have not tried it yet. I really want to try it, because if it compares to the Clarins one, the price is so much better and it smells fantastic. From Milani I also got one of their new palettes. Actually, these are also quite new in US, and these are the Everyday Eyes eyeshadow collection. They look like that. This has in total 6 eyeshadow, and this is the Earthy Elements palette. It also has a little step-by-step instruction photograph thing, and this is supposed to be used as a base. This is your contour shade, this is your lid shade, this is your crease shade. This says speciality, and this says liner. So what I actually liked the most in this palette, and I decided to get this one instead of the others, it has 2 matte shades, and it has this perfect orange shade and this amazing medium brown matte shade, which are perfect. Actually, I would put them on the crease instead of putting this one. But I think this is a really good everyday palette, and it's a really good size for traveling, because I have so many palettes that they're huge, and to be honest, I never get only one palette when I'm traveling. So I prefer to get a couple of smaller palettes to have all the colors that I need, and this is a really good size. And I wanted to try it because every review that I have read, not a lot because these are quite new, it's really good. I got 2 products from Gerard Cosmetics, which is a new brand that CosmeticsObsession has brought. I have done a Gerard Cosmetics video, and I'm talking mainly about their lipsticks and their lip glosses. I got one more of their lipsticks. First time I've seen them in packaging. All the older orders I have made from the original website, they were just coming like that, nicely packaged in bubble wrap, but like that. So this is the golden color bullet, and this color is called London Fog, and it's this gray mauve shade that I really wanted to try out. And the other one is actually a product that I have tried out because I could not resist, and it's one of their Longwear Hydra Matte Liquid Lipsticks. You know how much I love liquid lipsticks, and I know that I have promised another liquid lipsticks video because I have quite a few in my collection now that I have not included in the previous swatch video, so I will do that quite soon, I'm promising. This is the shade Gravity, and it's again a grey, purpley shade, really beautiful color. And the last thing that I purchased was from Morphe. I have also done, actually my Zara Cosmetics review was together with the Morphe eyeshadows review. This is one of their 12 pan palettes. They're relatively newer to the larger palettes that they have. And I have also one larger palette, the dark one, the 35D, that I have reviewed on the blog. I will put the link down below. I think this should be my latest blog post. And this is the 12S. It's much smaller, and they are very different colors than the ones I have already from Morphe. So these are very warm shades and very golden and ruby shades. And the moment I saw that, I fell completely in love. Some of these shades that I swatched there are so crazy pigmented, like these 4 shades in the bottom and these golden ones. So these are all shimmery. There is nothing matte in here, but I really liked the colors, and I think they are colors that I like to use and wear. And I'm actually wearing more burgundy eye also today, so I think that I will really get a lot of use out of that. I am thinking of doing another review post on this if you would like to see that, and swatch them and compare them to the 35 palettes, if these are better or not. For me, what I like that this is a really reasonable size to travel with and to use, because the 35 palettes are so huge that I actually just put them in the back of all my makeup stuff and I forget to use them. And the last thing I have here in the bag is a gift. They have like a stamping card, and when you collect all the stamps, then you can choose one of the gifts. And from the gifts that they were available, I chose some lashes. Not that I'm not really a false lash girl, but I thought, why not? And these are really intense ones, for me at least. They are from Social Eyes, and the design is called Delight. I think the problem with the eyelashes, first of all, I don't feel confident on applying false eyelashes because I'm not doing it often. But my main problem is that I leave the house before 8 o'clock in the morning, and that's when I usually do my makeup, around 6:30 or 7. So when I do my makeup at 6:30 in the morning, I don't want to put false lashes and go out. So maybe for an occasion that would be something less every day, I can try and use them and see how I like them. So this is all the stuff that I got from the Cosmetic Obsession store. And I think these are all the stuff I got in Switzerland. And I have a few things that are from Germany. Actually, in my Germany vlog that I will put down below, I have included a drugstore haul in the vlog video. It was quite fun. It was just after I purchased the stuff. We were with my friend Green Pro Quo, and she was filming me showing the stuff. And the only non-drugstore thing that I had included, it's this product that I decided that I will show you also in this haul so that you can see it a bit better, because it was one of my favorite purchases. And this is the Dior Skin Nude Air illuminating powder from the Glowing Gardens collection, and it's in shade 001 Glowing Pink. So this is a really beautiful highlighter. This one I have used quite a few times. It's a nice, glowy, not very shimmery highlighter. It's so beautiful, you feel bad to use it, but still I love this one, and I really like the effect on the skin. And I wanted a couple of things. I actually wanted 2 things, and I could not find them on the Douglas store in the city I was, so we decided to order them online there. and they just arrived a couple of days after I was gone, and my friend mailed them to me. And the first thing is the Zoeva eyeshadow palette. So you know that I have a lot of Zoeva brushes, and I have reviewed them for you. I have shown them in favorites videos, in brush videos, but I have never ever tried any other Zoeva product. And a lot of you, especially on Instagram actually, you ask me again and again what I think of Zoeva eyeshadow, so I thought that I really need to try a palette. And this is the Zoeva on top palette. So it comes like that. It's a sleeve. It's really sleek and thin, but quite large. And it says, it has 10 eyeshadows, and it says no parabens, no mineral oils, no fragrances, no phthalates, superior pigmentation, easy to blend, with vitamin E. Okay, there is no mirror in here, and there are 10 colors that I actually loved so much when I saw them online. So they're quite light shade. I am in love with some of the shades. It has 4 matte shades. It has a matte highlighter. I really want a matte highlighter in the palette. This is one of the best things they can put in. This shade, Handmade, looks gorgeous. And this matte shade for the crease, this is like a taupey, purpley brown. It's called Gallery. I love this one. And this darker plum, it's called Exquisite. And this one, Outline. There are a lot of shadows that I liked, so I have not touched this yet. A lot of the things, most of the things that I'm showing in this video I have not touched yet. So I wanted to make a blog post review about this, and you can leave me down below in the comments which review you would like to see first. Some of the things I will do videos for, some I will do blog posts for. I certainly cannot do videos about everything, so I'm trying to show you different things on YouTube and on the blog so that I will cover more stuff. And the last thing that I got, it's one of my favorites thing in this video, and I really wanted it, and it's from the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani collection. When the palette came out, I was not impressed. I admit, for me, the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay palette was the most indifferent Urban Decay palette that I have ever seen. I own so many Urban Decay palettes. They're my absolute favorite eyeshadows, and this was like, why do I need that? I didn't like the colors, I didn't like the combinations. I am not the huge Gwen Stefani fan, so that I will buy it just for that. And then they came out with some lip products and some eyebrow products, and this, which for me is the star of this collection, and it's the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani Blush palette. It looks like this. And what really convinced me, and I said I need to get this palette, is when I read that the blushes that this palette includes are the Afterglow formula, which are not the older blushes that Urban Decay had, but these are the new Afterglow blushes that I absolutely love. I love the packaging. It looks nice, and it has a big mirror. It says magic in the makeup, and this, oh my god, this is really like, this is makeup porn. I absolutely think that I would love every single shade of these, especially if they are this fantastic formula. Some of them look more like a highlighting shade. This is a matte, more like a bronzer shade. This is so nice. This is called Easy. This light pink is called Cherry. This is Angel. This is OC, and this can also be, I think it's too dark for me to be a highlighter, but it can be like a blush topper. I want to use them all. I have not touched it. You cannot imagine, I have not touched this since more than 3 weeks because I had some problems and I could not film this whole video and start playing with this. I don't know if you can still get this, most probably not. But if you are interested in seeing a more extensive post or video on this, you can leave me comments down below and I will do it even if it's not available anymore. But if you think that it doesn't make sense, since it's not available anymore, I will not. And I have a few things from Greece. So one of these things is actually not a purchase, but it's a present, and it's actually a Christmas New Year's present. And yes, it's end of March, but my friend Elena, she's a Greek blogger, sent me a Christmas New Year's present to me and some other friends that we live in Thessaloniki, and I missed it for like a couple of days because the Greek post sucks big time, and this arrived really late because also of the holidays delay and everything, and I was back in Switzerland. So my friend said that they can send it to me, but I thought, no, don't bother, my mom will send me some stuff, some clothes and shoes that I shopped in Greece and I could not fit in my suitcase, because in my life this happens often, and this happened, but it happened now, so better late than never. I got this. This is a gift set from I Love, and thank you Elena so much for that. It comes with a loofah. You can never have enough loofahs, believe me, and it's from the raspberry and blackberry line, and you know how much I love red fruits and how they smell. So this is also the perfect size, because sometimes in my latest video, favorites video, I was complaining about an I Love sour gel. It was a huge one, and I said it never seems to end and it's so sweet and I'm bored of it. But this is 250 ml. I will not be bored of it anyway, I'm sure. It smells so fantastic. It really smells fruity and sweet, and I really love it. And it also comes with a body cream. This is the raspberry and blackberry nourishing body butter, and it moved around a lot from the trip, but it arrived nicely, and it smells fantastic too. And the last thing in the kit is the refreshing body spritzer that looks like that. This is like a body spray. I like using things like that, especially in summer, so it smells nice and fresh and not really intense. So thank you so much Elena, and I finally got the gift and I'm really liking it. And the few things that I asked my friend to get me from Greece, I have two things from Sephora and one thing is from Corres. And I saw that and I really wanted it, although I have quite a few facial oils unopened yet, and most probably it will take me quite some time to get into that. But this was limited edition and it's from Corres, and it's the Wild Rose Advanced Brightening and Nourishing Face Oil, and it's the 20 years edition. It looks so beautiful. So this is a rose face oil that has real roses in, if you can see. It smells so nice. I open it and smell it. It smells like roses. So Wild Rose is my absolute favorite Corres line. I like every single product that I have used from this line, and some products I absolutely love. And this is the only line from Corres that has never failed me. I was never really disappointed on the product, and I really want to try this. And it has the roses in, so I really could not resist of getting it. And the last two things are from Sephora. And one of the things I really wanted since I heard about coming out with this. It is a limited edition product and it is from Too Faced, and it's no other than the Love Plus palette. So this is the Love Plus long lasting 16-hour blush wardrobe, and it has 6 blushes from the Love Plus line. I have one full size, you have seen it in my latest favorites video, and I absolutely adore it. I'm wearing it today. It's called Justify My Love, and it is like that. This is so non-travel friendly, this is so non-makeup stash friendly. It looks very cute with the hearts and the bunnies. I usually find the Too Faced makeup packaging very cute, sometimes borderline kids, but it's cutesy and girly and it's nice. And this is the mirror, and these are the blushes. So Justify My Love is the one that I already have, and it is this one, but it has several shades that some are lighter, some are darker, some are peachier. What I would like that this would not be hearts. I know that the whole point is that it will have this cute shape that the actual blushes have, but these pans are quite small for blushes, and some of my blush brushes don't fit in here. This is the only complaint I have, and I'm not complaining about anything else because I am so excited about this. And this has 6 blushes, 2 grams each. I actually think that the full size is 6 grams, so this has as much quantity as 2 blushes, and it is quite a good deal. It's a bit more expensive than 1 blush, but certainly less than 2, and it gives you the opportunity to have all the shades, 6 shades. It's really cool. And the last thing I want to show you, it's again a new release from Makeup Forever. This is all over YouTube, and it's the Ultra HD Invisible Cover Concealer, and this is the new concealer from Makeup Forever, and everyone says that this is fantastic and it really covers everything and it's perfect for the under eye. And I have the shade Y23, and I want to start using it and see how I like it. So these are all the stuff that I got. As you see, there are quite a few things, and as I said, I also have a box of NYX stuff near me that I'm planning to film soon. But first, I am trying these products because I also want to give you my first opinion on them. I'm actually wearing one of their high voltage lipsticks, and I really like it. They're so creamy and so pigmented. Really good lipsticks. So this was my haul. I hope you liked it. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, and we will talk next week with another video. Until then, many kisses.